Hey guys, what's going on? It's me. I'm back. Gonna do a quick vinyl update just from a couple of the pieces that I got the other day at the same place that I picked up my turntable. Um, I don't know if any of my subscribers are still around watching my videos. If you are, I appreciate it. Thank you. But recently purchased a new turntable. If you already watched my other video, you know all about that. But purchased Technics SLBD10. I'm having some trouble finding um, info about it. I guess they didn't sell a lot of them, or a lot of people don't have them, or something along those lines because can't seem to find any info on them. So, if you know anything about them, let me know. Let me know what you think. I think it sounds fine, um, but that may be because compared to what I was working with before, it is just leaps and bounds above that. But yeah, I've got it going right now. I've got it running into Pioneer receiver through Pioneer speakers. So far it's awesome. It's so much better than my old system. Just the fullness of it, just overall sound quality is just no comparison. And I'm so glad that I was finally able to get one. So, all right. Anyways, let's get to it. We've got in the background playing right now Bob Dylan, Times They Are Changing. I realize that it might be backwards for you, but it's Bob Dylan, Times They Are Changing. Should be able to recognize the album, hopefully. But yeah, I was able to pick up a few things from this record shop. It's a nice little record shop. Guy there was really helpful. I talked to him about just a bunch of different artists, a bunch of different records, like their specific record store day deals that they had. I was unfortunately not able to go out and do some shopping on record store day. I actually just closed on this new house, and I was in the process of moving, so I was a little preoccupied, but fortunately, I was able to get out this past Sunday and do a little bit of shopping. So just a couple finds from this place. Not too many, but some pretty quality stuff, and quality over quantity, right? But um, this is Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love. This is a good album in my opinion. I think it's actually a bit underrated for Springsteen. I know he's got a bunch of good stuff, but there's a lot of gems on this record. Tougher Than the Rest, first of all, on side one. It's just a great song. If you haven't listened to it, I suggest you give it a listen. Obviously, title track Tunnel of Love is the main one off of this song, but that's Tougher Than the Rest is a great song. Brilliant Disguise is a great song too. I really like Brilliant Disguise. That's another big one. But it's cool. This record store that I went to is the first time I'd ever been there. But they put all the ratings on the case, and this one was a very good plus, BG plus. And I can't say I disagree. It was in excellent condition, so I really like it. Gotta love Springsteen. I mean, I've seen him twice in concert. Once in Kansas City, once at Wrigley Field, and when I saw him at Wrigley Field, that was just one of the best experiences of my life, musically at least, but definitely top 5 overall experiences. It was just phenomenal. Started raining, and he's just such a performer. But anytime I see any good Springsteen, I try to pick it up because I'm trying to get his entire collection, along with Dylan. Just constantly working on filling those two artists up. This is another artist that I've really, group, I guess you could say, I've been trying to get in because, especially the earlier stuff, because I love Neil Young. But this is Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. What are the other ones? Dallas Taylor and Greg Reeves, Deja Vu. And I listened to this album last night, and this is a great album as well. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, those main three guys who were the core of the group who kept it going. They put out good stuff, but their stuff with Neil Young, in my opinion, is just really good. I've been looking for this for a while, and it was in great condition. I actually didn't pick this one up at that same record store. This came from an antique mall, actually. So, but vinyl's in good shape. Just a bit dusty, but it's really good. I love Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Are just one of my staples, really, that I go to whenever. If I don't know what to listen to, it's normally one of three artists. It's either Springsteen, Dylan, or Young, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. So, but yeah, that's that one. And then, well, the rest of these are Neil Young, which they just so happen to have a pretty decent Neil Young selection there. So I was able to pick up two really good albums. This one is Neil Young and Crazy Horse Reactor. I wasn't able to listen to all of this. They let me test out my turntable, and I put this one on because I had it and I was planning on buying it. Once again, they rated it. This one was a very good plus, and from what I remember, that's an accurate rating. The cover is a little beat up, but I remember the vinyl was in pretty good shape. But it's got the inner sleeve and everything like that. Yeah, I've yet to give this a full listen. I pretty much just listened to the majority of side one, but still need to listen to that. But I was super excited to see that it was there because I'd never seen this particular album around. I've seen it in videos. I've seen a couple guys that picked it up, but I've never seen it around. So yeah, I was super excited to pick it up. Anytime you see Neil Young and Crazy Horse, I feel like you need to get it, just because there's nothing else that really sounds like it to me. It's just got a very distinct sound, and as soon as you drop the needle, you know. Especially in this album. I listened to this last night as well. I sort of went on a binge and just sat in my new music room and just started listening, and you all know how that goes. You just get into the rabbit hole and you just start going through all your music, especially if you've got new stuff that you want to listen to. So I picked this one up, and I believe it was a sealed brand new copy. And I don't know if it was a repress or what, but if you guys know anything more about if they did any repressings of Neil Young and Crazy Horse Zuma, let me know. But this is why I was saying when you drop the needle, you know who it is. Like, because you drop this and Don't Cry No Tears starts, and it's just, it's just got that sound, Well, I hope you know, if you don't know. But, yeah, this is pretty much brand new, and I think it's on 180 gram. So that leads me to believe that this was a reissue, but it's a great album. It's amazing. I definitely need to give it another listen just because it's awesome. And you just have to love the artwork on it too. It's just so unique and it's crazy. But yeah. Which sort of parlays me into my next point. Well, more of a question than a point, if I can get this put away. There we go. I know they recently put out the Neil Young anthology. I don't remember if they had a specific name for it, but it was just pretty much his entire discography. If anyone has purchased that or just listened to it or anything, what do you think of it? Is it decent? Is it worth the pickup? I think I saw somewhere it was like 150, $180 or something like that. So I know it was pricey, but I would assume that it was worth it. Also, his new album, which has been out for a while now, and I've listened to bits and pieces of it online, Psychedelic Pill. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Just simply because I'm interested to see what other people think. Because anytime I mention Neil Young Psychedelic Pill to most of the people that I hang out with, they look at me kind of really funny. So if you've heard it, let me know. If you own it on vinyl, let me know. If you like it, obviously. But alright, guys. Well, that pretty much sums up the video. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll keep on making videos like this. Alright, guys. See you later.